Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Master Detective Archives Rank Code for Nintendo Switch. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your Story-Based Gaming channel, and today we're gonna see the other ending to Rank Code. Maybe. Yeah, we are not going to destroy the labyrinth. We are gonna stay in the labyrinth, which was the thing we apparently didn't do the last 2 times. Oh, I'm so I want to say huge thank you to my community for letting me know. FlightlessBird, you goofball. You chose the same choice again. So yeah, we're gonna choose the opposite choice this time for real. And if there's time left over, we'll do the rest of the gaps. So let's not waste any time. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. We want to stay in the mystery labyrinth.
If you choose to stay in the mystery labyrinth, there is nothing I can do. Eventually, it will absorb your soul and you'll vanish without a trace. If that's the conclusion you choose, I'll see you to the very end. Although he didn't sign a pact, he came here using coalescence, which means that once you vanish, coalescence will shut off and he'll be kicked out of this place. In other words, he'll be the only one to escape the mystery labyrinth.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. The only way to do that is...
Now, I'm expecting this to be the same exact thing as what we saw the past 2 times. But you know me, I have to check.
Are you sure? Is this your solution, Master?
I've decided. For real this time. God, I really hope this is different. I mean, I would be so miserable if I did this 3 times in a row.
I've made up my mind. I'll stay in this mystery labyrinth. So you're giving up on finding a solution? That's the choice you've made? Let me be clear. I may be staying behind, but that doesn't mean I've given up on finding a solution. What do you mean? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for emotion in that. But that's not how I want things to be. Maybe I'm just being naive, but... I don't think it's the perfect solution unless everyone is saved.
Master...
I love you, Yuma.
What you're suggesting is no solution. You're just admitting defeat.
This sounds similar, though.
If you stay here, Kanai Ward's mysteries will never be cleared. Happiness can't thrive wrapped in mystery.
Okay, that's not similar.
Who will save Kanai Ward in the real world?
You will.
You will be there for them.
Exactly.
What? I have something for you to do once you leave this place. What are you up to? I've put a lot of thought into this. When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer. In the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy. So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures.
Yeah, it does
Have
sound
the
similar.
people decide how to fix this problem.
Which is what I'm expecting, but still, I had to
Leaving
check.
it to others to solve? That's your solution? It's not my solution, it's everyone's. I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here. Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them. Do you really think they can accept the truth? I'm sure of it. I believe in them. And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward.
All the dots.
So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon together. That would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth? They might not believe it.
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward.
Yeah, I remember that line, like, word for word
think
the other day.
Everyone will listen to you.
But still, I want to play it out just to make sure, you know, just to do my due
I want you
diligence.
to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it. Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world. And you intend to stay here, in my place?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you will die.
Yeah, I know. Are you sure about this? You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution. I can't believe a detective would make that choice.
It's a choice you would make,
No,
and we are the same.
probably not. But remember, I'm just a trainee. I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1. I've always decided everything on my own to try to reach the perfect solution. We share the same DNA, and yet, you're trusting someone else to find the solution for
Well,
you?
technically, I'm trusting myself.
This feels
sort of.
weird to say to myself, but you're brilliant.
Yeah.
That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself, but you're taking on more than you can carry. On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I was able to grow from it. I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in trouble.
Yeah, it sounds
But
exactly
to
the
rely
same
on
now.
others,
Just
well,
very
it's
little
like you're
variations.
entrusting yourself to them. You believe in them and put your fate in their hands. If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Well,
All the dots.
that's one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind for you.
Can you cancel coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if coalescence is cancelled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world.
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, I may not tell everyone the truth.
So it looks like what's probably going to happen is, before we vanish, she'll create the emergency exit. So the game ends in this similar fashion.
You would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along, but you're just too naive.
You're right about that. You've got a good partner.
We do.
I see. You used to solve everything on your own. But since you lost everything along with your memories, you accepted the help of your partner and surpassed your former self. How ironic. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest. I'm now going to cancel my coalescence.
I believe I could probably cut through this now. But I'm gonna wait till we see the emergency exit like last time. Because I'm pretty sure at that point it repeats itself the same way.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the mystery labyrinth will be destroyed as usual. Right, I know. But destroying the mystery labyrinth from outside is a smart idea for a goober like you.
Thanks.
Though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice? It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in Kanai Ward understands...
Aww, but it's such a shame. I wanted to make you a detective greater than #1 himself.
Well, I am the
But
one.
I guess this is it.
There's the door.
Whoa, what's going on?
What do you mean? It's the mystery labyrinth's emergency exit.
Emergency exit?
An emergency exit, huh?
Huh? This door is...
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you.
Yeah, it seems it's
before
all
we
the
entered
same.
But he should be fine now, so I'm sure.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy?
Oh, that. It'll just.
What?
Yep.
But if that happens.
So at this
I
point,
can-
I'm pretty sure everything is exactly the same. Although what we can do is we can fast forward slightly. And when we hit the epilogue, we'll know that the rest is the same.
Yeah. One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy. I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the mystery labyrinth will absorb you.
What was the line that brought that about? You better stand up straight. I'm putting my trust in you, Master. Yeah, okay. Well, let's jump into our Gabs. And we'll finish the normal game. Yeah. This ending is so sad. It really is. I miss Shinigami. So in the previous episode, we completed Yako, Halara, and Vivia. So we had 3 with Fubuki and 4 with Desuhiko. As I said, I'm going from most to least. So we'll do Fubuki and then we'll do Desuhiko. I guess save the best for last. Yeah, you know how I feel about Desuhiko. It's not. I don't think Desuhiko is the worst character in Kodaka's games. He just has some slight annoyances to me. That's all. But you know, he's got a good heart, and I think all the characters in this game have like really powerful written stories, and I just love these characters. I love Halara, I love Desuhiko, I love Fubuki, I love Vivia, and of course, I love Yako. I think they're all just fantastic in every step of the way. And yeah, they all have personality quirks that make you slightly not like them or get annoyed by them. But I think their flaws make them, I know this may sound strange, but it makes them more human. Because each one of these characters has a flaw to them, but I think there's strength in that. Yeah, I think there's strength in that. I think Desuhiko is better because of the way he's written. I think Fubuki is better because of the way she's written, and so on. So, I will say this game, from top to bottom, is just so well written. And I know this might seem blasphemous to say, but I think I actually like this game a bit more than Danganronpa. Yeah, I think I do. And I love Danganronpa, so that's no slight on Danganronpa. I'm just saying this is a wonderful game.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. That was a splendid adventure.
Of course, Fubuki.
That's a little much. We were just out for a walk.
Nonsense. Even if this was an ordinary walk for you, it was a proper adventure for me. This was also my first time using a vending machine and witnessing stray mice.
Ah?
I see. Fubuki really has lived a sheltered life. Even everyday things are exciting for her.
I wonder if all her so-called adventures are like this.
Fubuki, you said you're an adventure detective, right? What kind of adventures have you gone on?
Do you mean what they were like?
Yeah. Would you mind sharing any that left a strong impression on you?
Well, the major one was the first time I explored what is known as a supermarket.
Fubuki is something else. Like I said, it's her flaws that I think make her shine as a character. Although I do think maybe she's ran a little bit too extreme. But still, I do like her.
No, it is far too early for you to appear bored already. Did you know? These supermarkets have hundreds, even thousands of different items lining their shelves. And yet all the employees there appear to know exactly where each one is located. I cannot begin to imagine the sort of training they had to undertake to obtain such a skill. Based on my findings, I suspect that supermarket employees have abnormally developed sections of their brains.
Considering I worked at a supermarket for many years, I don't think I doubt this. I mean, I did totally mess up yesterday's episode, so I mean, it very well could be a thing.
Well, is that not exciting?
Sorry. I don't think supermarkets are exciting at all.
Ah, come on.
I see. I knew it! What about this? One time, I was undercover while investigating a tribe of nudists in the Amazon when they saw through my disguise.
What? That really happened?
Okay, did my brain just go to that her undercover as a nudist, but that she was... Oh boy, FlightlessBird, be careful of that line of thought.
Of course. Is something wrong?
Oh, no, I gotta go, friend. We got
Nothing.
Krumi.
It
Yeah.
just surprised me.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah, we're not gonna think about that other thing.
I see. So that is what an adventure is to you, Yuma. How educational.
Wait, you were undercover in a nudist tribe and got caught?
Your underwear? Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that's so good. I have to say this. I really do. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Were You Alright? But both these answers are just too good, and I can only say one, and this is one that I was thinking. Oh my god, that face! Oh, it's so good! Oh, I'm so glad I got these.
Something interesting about that?
Oh, I'm so glad I went back and get these Gabs.
Never mind, it's nothing. I gotta stay calm.
Gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm. Think happy thoughts. No, not those thoughts.
Were you alright? Were you in any danger?
Yeah, I told you it would be that one.
I was fine. The nudists were kind-hearted. Even though they caught me, they treated me very well.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And they said that even if I was investigating them, displaying our naked bodies to one another meant we were all family.
Yeah.
Naked bodies? How nice of them. Fubuki really thinks a trip to the supermarket and visiting a naked tribe in the Amazon are on the same level. Everything about her makes zero sense to me.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
Oh god, that was hilarious. I love that. That was. Oh, that was great. Ah. Ah, it's so good. So good. Oh man, like I said, I'm really glad I went back and you know, got the rest of these Gabs. It's been worth it. To see Hilara's story, see Yako's, see Vivia's now. Fubuki, it's just so good. Okay, we got 2 more Fubuki, I think. Right, game? 2 more. Ooh. I don't expect anything after this to be any better than that. Oh, that was something else.
Hey Fubuki, there's something I've always wanted to ask you.
Yes, what is it? I would tell you anything, Yuma. Even the password to my bank account.
What? Wait.
No, I don't need your password.
No.
It's nothing like that.
That sounds good. There's so much
I'd
way
like
it's
to
not
know
like she
more about
knows.
the Clockford family. You've mentioned them before, but I still don't quite get it.
I see. So you wish to learn more about my family. I do not mind. I will tell you everything I know. But first, how much do you already know about them?
What I know about your family is...
I manages the world's standard time. I would see the world's latitude and longitude. Manages official history of the world. Okay, so it's the first one, but I think it's more fun not to choose the right answer because you get to see a little bit more dialogue. So let's go with longitude and latitude because she probably has no idea what that means.
They oversee the longitudes and latitudes of the entire world?
Huh? Along latitude? I think there was a superhero who went by that name.
I told you. I said that. I love this game. This is just such a treat.
Wait, I got that wrong. What I know about the Clockford family is... they're in charge of keeping the world standard for time.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a correct assessment.
What does that entail anyway? I can barely comprehend something on such a scale.
How should I explain it? For example, it is exactly like deciding to call an apple an apple. Does that make it easier to understand?
It's like, huh?
No, I'm even more confused.
Okay, I'm not alone in that.
Really? Let me try to explain it another way then.
Okay.
To manage the world's standard of time means we manage what year, what month, what day, what minute, and what second it currently is on Earth.
She said that really fast.
As an extreme example, so long as the Clockford family dictates it, we could move the date 10 years ahead or back.
That's quite a powerful privilege to have.
Indeed. It means we could make everyone in the world grow older or younger. Though they are just numbers on paper.
That's not how that works.
That's incredible. I can barely follow along. Wouldn't it be possible to mess up the whole world by abusing such power?
Indeed. We could tear it apart, chew it up, and spit it right out. But the Clockford family would not do such a thing. We protect the world's time to ensure that never happens.
Protecting the world's time. Sounds like a daunting challenge.
She's a Time Lord, my friend.
Yes, it is indeed a heavy responsibility for my family, if I do say so myself. Even 100 elephants would be considered lighter.
Okay.
Your family is tasked with such an important responsibility. I'm surprised they let their daughter join the WDO. Even if it's to help you learn more about society, it's far too dangerous.
Yes, you are right about that. Although I have not been told officially, my parents do consider me the next head of the family. Permitting the successor to join the WDO would certainly be nothing short of insanity.
Oh, so you think so too?
I do. But alas, I had no choice. You know how I can be a bit of an airhead at times?
A bit? No. I don't know what you mean, Fubuki.
She's an airhead all the time.
Yeah, maybe from time to time.
They said they could not entrust the world's time to a daughter who is so ignorant. They would rather send me to the outside world to survive on my own than keep me blind to reality. Which is why my parents made the difficult decision of enrolling me in the WDO.
Wow.
But she has talent.
It was to be expected. The continuation of the Clockford family is more important to the world than my own life.
She said it so casually. I'm sure Fubuki has experienced so much as the daughter of the Clockford family. She must have been exposed to many things regular people couldn't even imagine.
Still, my mother and father were right.
What?
I learned numerous things about society after joining the WDO. I have already grown far past who I once was. Compared to who I was before I joined, I am a completely new person now.
It terrifies me to think she was even more airheaded than she is now.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
Yeah. I like Fubuki. And she's got the funniest Gabs. Seriously, these are great. Although I am very certain the next one probably will be more serious. Maybe? It is Fubuki. Never know. But we do have a last one. So let's get into that one and then we'll say goodbye to Fubuki until we play her DLC. I believe the next DLC has been announced. It's Alara. It's called Cats and Dogs, or Raining Cats and Dogs, which is cool because we know she likes cats. And I think the I forget which one. I think it's Yako and Desuhiko is out. So then we'll have what, Fubuki and Vivia as the last DLCs. I think so. We can check, you know, before we log off for today. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the DLCs, and the way I'm gonna be doing the DLC is I'll just do them when they come out. So whatever I'm recording that day, I'll just take a break to do a 1-day DLC drop, rather than, you know, wait for them to all come out at once.
I am sorry to have called you here, Yuma.
It's okay. You can call me anytime.
It's okay. What's wrong? You said you wanted to talk.
Well, about that, perhaps, maybe... Yuma, I believe I may be in love with you, romantically.
Really? Well, that's
Huh?
that's unexpected. What?
Oh? Did you not hear me? Then I shall say it again.
Shinigami's like, wait, what?
I may be in love with you romantically, Yuma.
What?
What?
I think Shinigami is playing us the best. We kind of have a girlfriend, or do we have a girlfriend at this point? It's hard to tell.
Whenever I think of you, my heart feels warm and fuzzy, yet so anguished as well. I thought maybe this is the romantic feeling that people keep talking about.
That's impossible! Totally impossible! There must be some confusion. Maybe your mind is playing tricks on you. Someone as attractive as you would never fall for someone like me.
Aw, come on, don't sell yourself short.
Do you really think so? I find you quite an attractive man, Yuma.
Aw.
I can't believe you think that.
Aw, come on.
Hey! Quit being all happy about it! Well, I did not bring you here today to confess these feelings to you. Rather, if these truly are romantic feelings, I wish to thank you for them.
Huh? Thank me?
To tell you the truth, I have never had romantic feelings for anyone until now. I have had an arranged fiancé ever since I was little.
Oh.
Due to
Okay.
that, I subconsciously kept myself from falling for anyone.
Aw.
Although I yearned for those feelings of love, I knew I must not harbor them. I
Aw.
worried I would never fall in love. I have always felt such disappointment in myself because of it. But now, I have fallen for you and can experience what it is like. So, I wish to thank you for helping me learn what romance is.
I'm waiting for the
That is
part
all. I just wanted to give my thanks.
where
Oh, in that case, I'm glad I could help.
It's
I
kind
guess?
of weird how, like I said, I'm kind of waiting for the part where, you know, something drops at the end of this, because I don't think this means what she thinks it means. Maybe it does? Maybe it does? Hold on. I'll hold these thoughts.
But wait, don't you have a fiancé? Having feelings for someone else is just going to end up making you sad.
Not at all. I have decided to talk to my father about turning down my arranged marriage.
Really? Are you sure? After all, wasn't that decided by the Clockford family?
Of course, it is vital to defend our family traditions and to obey my parents. All my life, I have lived with that as my highest priority. But now, I have decided to forge my own future. I have been thinking about it ever since I started working with you all at the agency.
I see. She's choosing her own future. I'm glad she can look at it that way. I'm happy for her.
I am too. It's very awesome.
Even still,
We do have a girlfriend though.
I think you may be mistaken about your feelings for me.
Are you sure? It is true I have zero experience with romance, so I cannot say for certain. Well then, how about this? Once I am able to confirm with certainty that my feelings are romantic in nature, then, at that moment, will you hear my confession once more?
She's so adorable. Oh, I don't know what to say. Even if you confess to me now, baby. I love Shinigami in the background. Shinigami's like, wait, what?
You don't have to wait until later. You could say it right now.
Shinigami's gonna lose it.
What the hell did you just say?
The way she said the expression.
Sorry, forget I said that. confess her feelings to me again someday.
Oh god.
That means...
This is so good.
Well, if you really do have romantic feelings for me, then... sure.
Thank you very much. Please, consider your response for when I next confess my love for you.
Would that mean I become heir to the Clockford legacy?
Cha-ching?
No way, it has to be a misunderstanding.
We are a Time Lord now.
It has to be, right?
Hmm?
Master, you and Fubuki have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Are you really? Ah, that was great. I was waiting for her to say something like she didn't know what romance was or something. I'm glad. I'm glad they didn't do that because I was saying earlier how maybe they went too far in, you know, in that extreme with her. But no, they didn't. She's a good person. I like her a lot. Yeah, I like her a lot. All right, so that was Fubuki's storyline, and it was really good. I laughed. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. All right, final Gabs. Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Got 4 to do with him, which is almost his entire story. How is it I went through the entire game without finding more of his? I don't know. But, you know, Desuhiko's particular about his bangs look. Takes about an hour a day to style? Well, you know, you gotta look good to impress the babes. Even though, you know, I never look like this when I'm talking to them. I'm always in disguise. Wait a second, this is Yako.
I'm back!
What happened?
Huh? Are you here alone, Chief?
Wait, did I accidentally...
Yeah, Halara and Desuhiko were here a bit ago.
Did I accidentally
When
press
I
over?
got here, they just up and left. I'm sure they're gambling again. Never mind them. Yuma?
Yes? What is it?
What do you think of Desuhiko?
Oh yeah, I think this is Desuhiko's story. It's just...
Why do you ask?
It's just told in a different way.
No
Oh.
reason. I'm curious about what you think of him.
I'm an idiot. Oh, I just realized this is Desuhiko. Oh, you got me. You got me, game. You got me. Oh.
It's no big deal or anything. I just want to know.
Why would you even wonder about it?
Don't sweat the details. Just tell me what you think of Desuhiko.
What I think of Desuhiko...
Oh, can we say something very extreme? It's been a great week. I don't like... Wow! Oh my god, wow! That is messed up. I don't even know if I could choose this. I mean, he clowns around. It's been a great mentor. I don't know if I could choose this. I don't know if I had the heart to, but he clowns around is also a good thing to say. So I'm gonna go with the lesser of two because I don't want to hurt the guy. I don't want to hurt his feelings. No. He clowns around too much. Yeah.
He tends to clown around sometimes.
Clown?
He gets easily carried away with stuff. His tendency to not take things seriously might be off-putting to some people.
Look at Yako.
So that's how you feel.
Oh, you see, that was much better than saying I don't like him because we still got this shocked reaction, but it wasn't in a like super spiteful way.
Hmm? Wait a minute. That reaction. I misspoke. To tell you the truth, I think he's been a great mentor to me here at the agency.
There we go.
He's easy to talk to, and he's considerate in subtle ways. He's rather kind-hearted too.
Oh, I see. What else?
His reaction. Now I know for sure.
Yeah, but all those things are true.
You're Desuhiko, aren't you?
Yeah, all those things are true though. We still believe it.
You knew? That's no fun at all.
He did have me going there for a minute.
I knew it.
You're pretty good at seeing through my disguise.
No, you had me going there for a
I
minute.
wouldn't have known if you hadn't given yourself away. But why are you in disguise anyway?
Huh?
Why not?
You still don't realize it? I was testing you.
Testing?
That's a test to see if you're worthy of being my apprentice.
An apprentice? My master?
Concluding this impartial examination. Congratulations, you've passed! Feel free to weep with joy. I'll be taking you under my wing.
Yay!
Huh? But I didn't... Why do you want me to be your apprentice?
There's only one reason. It'll make me look more like a star. In fact, it's a requirement for stardom.
It is?
Yep, there's no mistake about it. Anyway, from here on out, I need you to work hard.
Desuhiko's apprentice. I don't get how that makes him look like a star, but I suppose it wouldn't be all that bad. It could be educational for me to learn from a detective firsthand. It might even help me remember my powers.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea.
You actually want to do this?
Alright, I don't mind being your apprentice, Desuhiko. It'll help me learn how to be a detective too.
Huh? You thought I meant it as a detective thing?
What do you mean?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I was gonna train you to become a star.
What?
Not the ABCs of being a detective, but how to ooze charisma and charm. Stuff
Oh,
like
dear
that.
lord.
Give it 6 months. With my training, you'll shine half as bright as me.
Oh my god. All the time.
If that's the case, I think I'll pass.
Huh? You sure? You'll never get another chance like this.
Yeah, but I think it's too good for me.
Really? Yeah, okay then.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
Oh boy. This should be interesting. I like I said, all those things are true, Desuhiko, and I meant that. It's really cool that the characters are just so well written. And I love that. I absolutely love it. This game is amazing. I can't wait for number 2. And I actually titled my playlist. I don't know if anyone knows, but the playlist is actually called Master Detective Archives 1 Rain Code. Now, all the other episodes are called Master Detective Archives Rain Code, but in the playlist, I did designate it as being the first game of the series, and I did that way back when. The first video I made, I did that because I had high hopes that this would be the start of something new. And I just hope that it is. Of course, it's going to be a while. I mean, you saw the DLCs coming out and all that, but hopefully we'll see a sequel one day.
Desuhiko took me to a rooftop.
Being so high up feels fantastic. Makes you feel alive.
Alive.
So why'd you call me up here?
But didn't I tell you why?
No, you told me to shut up and follow along.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot. I love the view from here, so I wanted to share it with you, my man.
The view? Well, I guess it's not so bad, but it isn't exactly exciting either.
The view is amazing.
Yeah, it's not the best view in the world or anything. The reason why I love it up here is because it helps me envision my mission of becoming a star.
Your mission?
Yep. It's to completely capture the hearts of all the people I can see from here. If I can't charm them all, then who am I to say I'm a star, you know?
I suppose that's normal to expect from a star, yeah?
Yeah.
Totally. A real star could charm 100 or even 1,000 times more people.
Speaking of which, I've been wondering, why do you want to be both a star and a detective at the same time?
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, I figured detective work is done in the shadows, but a star kinda has to stand out and shine. I just thought it's a weird combination.
I see. Well, I was planning on writing about it in my autobiography. But why not? I'll let you in on a little secret, my man.
Oh? What's that?
I have the feeling he was itching to talk about it.
Yeah, I did too. But that's cool.
So, the reason why I'm both a detective and a star.
Yeah?
I should start with why I became a detective in the first place.
That'll be good.
Here's why. I had the talent for it.
Huh? That's rather short.
I mean, it does make sense.
Yep. I've been handy since I was a kid. I was especially good at disguising myself. When I realized I'd make a good detective, it was smooth sailing from there.
But you didn't learn how to disguise yourself in school. How did you know you were good at it?
You might not believe it, but I was a pretty gloomy kid with some real self-esteem issues.
I know that feeling.
What, you? Really?
I always wanted to become someone else, so I started making disguises.
That makes a lot of sense.
Though I figured I had the talent for it, I was surprised to see how well it went.
Yeah, I was too.
You as a gloomy kid? I can't even imagine it.
Vivia's apprentice at
I
one
say
point.
that, but it was honestly just the angst of growing up, and that sort of stuff. It's not like I had a terrible past or anything, so don't worry about it.
I get why you became a detective, but why do you also want to be a star?
Well, this all started while I was still training at the WDO. I was undercover as the singer of a band at a concert. At the time, I wasn't interested in becoming a star or anything, but when I stood on stage, it was
I never seen him act like this. Desuhiko, you okay?
Huh? What's wrong?
amazing! Oh, it felt so good!
Oh, you weren't done.
On that day, I decided to become a star. So I thought, next time, it'll be my own skills that get me up here.
Well, he's free to dream whatever he wants.
But you didn't quit being a detective to chase after your dream of becoming a star.
Of course not, though the idea did cross my mind. But then I realized something. There's no need to choose. I can be both. A star gets everything he wants out of life.
That's a very Desuhiko thing to say.
But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. I was getting barely any sleep, training as a star and working as a detective at the same time.
What kind of training?
You know, the usual. Singing, dancing, and... Anyway, my man, what do you think is most important about being a star?
What the heck is he talking about now?
I would say be true to myself. So easy to lose yourself if you're rich and famous. Luck, a winning smile, and aura. I love aura. I would probably say this is probably the most true. But I would say luck. Because in many ways, I'm trying to make this YouTube channel, you know, continuously growing. And the bottom line is, whether or not someone sees my video or not on YouTube is partly based on a little bit of luck and knowing how the algorithm works. And I don't know how the algorithm works, so it's a little bit of luck. Sure, why not?
Luck, maybe?
Plus, it also plays into the idea of the ultimate luck student.
You're right, in a way. No matter how much talent you've got, you need luck to become a star. But a real star is charming enough to overcome bad luck.
Looks like that was the wrong answer. What else would a star need? Your aura?
Nice, you get it.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say anyway.
A real star is enveloped by a special aura. All day, every day.
Remember I said aura sounds like the right answer, yeah.
Anyone can tell from just a glance. That's why I was willing to sacrifice my sleep to develop that aura.
Training to develop an aura sounds kinda like something out of a comic book.
Day after day, I trained as both a detective and a star. Looking back now, it sure was tough. But thanks to that, I've become a superstar detective. All that's left is for the world to realize my charm.
I see.
Hey, what's with that reaction? After everything I've shared? Nothing?
It's not as though I'm uninterested or anything. I was honestly impressed.
Yeah.
Huh?
If I had two things I wanted to be, I would have to give up on one of them. I think you're cool for not giving up on either of them, Desuhiko.
Really?
Yeah, whisper to yourself.
Yeah, I knew it. That's the reaction I was expecting.
I mean, you can do it all, Desuhiko. I believe in you.
All right. If that's the case, you're gonna be my apprentice, right? There's currently a special promotion where I'll put 20% more effort into teaching you how to sing and dance.
I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
One more to go. Aw, this is gonna be sad. I really enjoyed all these. I mean, these scabs are so well written. And I think you could easily not do them. I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I did. Okay, one more to go. My time comes, I want it to be by on my pulse hand. Aww. Oh, two more to go. My bad. I thought that was the last one. I'm glad. Yay! I'm so happy about that. Because I was sad that it would be over, but we actually get one more. How about that? I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right.
Boy, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
Well, now that we ate our fill, how about we have a little chat, man to man?
Huh? You wanna talk?
When two guys eat together, they have a man-to-man talk.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, that's just how it is. Keep it in mind. How are things going between you and Kurumi?
There's nothing between us.
Yeah, can you stop doing that with your hands, whatever you're doing? 'Cause that's disturbing.
We're not like that, and I don't have any feelings of the sort to begin with. Even if I did, it's not like Kurumi feels the same way for me.
Oh, come on. Yeah, she does.
Oh, come on,
Don't be
man.
modest.
You're not being honest with yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Master, you're better off just the way you are. You have me, after all.
What about you, Desuhiko? Do you have somebody in your life?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I do. I've got tons of girls hitting on me.
Really?
The way he's doing that with his hands is very distracting.
Yeah. There's the girl at the shop near the station. She purposely touches my hand whenever she hands me change.
Aww.
And whenever the cashier lady looks at me, I can see the lust in her eyes.
I don't.
Oh, yeah. There's also that schoolgirl who blushes at the sight of me.
I think that maybe was bullshit.
Jeez, he is so full of himself.
Man, I have so many options. I don't know who to choose.
You say that, but what type of girl do you like anyway?
My type?
Judging from what you've told me, the ages of these women seem to be all over the place. It almost sounds like you don't care who they are as long as they're women.
Well, it's not like it can be just anybody. But I have no strong preference when it comes to body type, nationality, or personality.
So basically, he's saying it could be anyone.
He's a man of the people, or the
there
female.
are women I'm no
Opposite
good
sex.
with. But
Really?
Like who?
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting.
ladies with heavy northern accents.
What?
That's oddly specific.
What?
Did you have a bad experience in the past?
What?
It was during my first mission for the WDO. Someone couldn't make it last second, so I was called in to provide security for a certain woman. And she was very, very sexy.
Again, with the hands.
Huh?
Stop, please. That's.
She was stunningly beautiful and constantly hit on me. But
He suddenly went quiet. She was so sexy, but what? What could it be?
She was actually a man? She was a total freak? He couldn't do anything. This one, I guess? I don't know.
Was it because you couldn't do anything?
yeah, she was super sexy and super beautiful. She was coming on to me, but I couldn't do anything. I was so nervous I completely froze up. A mistake of youth, but one I'll never make again. That whole experience was pretty traumatic for me, so now I'm no good with women who have a northern accent.
I see.
This goes without saying, but you better not tell anyone.
Right. I won't tell anyone if you don't want me to. But is it really that embarrassing?
I'm surprised I got that one right. I had no idea what
To
to
be
say
honest, I was kinda underwhelmed by it.
Yeah, I was kind of too.
Huh? Nothing is more embarrassing than that! What kind of store doesn't take that opportunity?
But I see what he's saying. He's embarrassed because he finally has a girl who's interested in him, who's actually interested in him, and he froze up. Okay, I see what I can understand you, buddy.
If I could go back in time, I'd perform an aerial double slap combo on my past self.
Okay. But why did you tell me something so important?
Because you're my man. That means I don't hide secrets from you. It's a rule of mine.
Master, he's like a puppy eager to please.
Gotcha. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Then it's a promise, my man.
I don't think there's anything embarrassing about Desuhiko's story. but I'm happy he shared something about himself that he's ashamed of.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
That was a weird one. But at the same time, it shows a more vulnerable side to Desuhiko. I mean, he's like, he talks a big game, but at the same time, he's yeah. I mean, he's not the person he pretends to be, and maybe the person he pretends to be is like that because of who he actually is inside. He knows he's not someone who can just, you know, go with any person he sees. Yeah, maybe that's true. Cause I'm scared. The last one. Oh, the last Gab. Sad times. But good times. Here we go.
Hey, what's wrong, Desuhiko? You called me over, said you wanted to talk?
Yeah, about that. Anyway, isn't it so nice to be up here?
What's going on? What's wrong?
He's been acting like this for over an hour, not telling me why he called.
What's going on, Desuhiko?
Is it something you have trouble talking about? I don't know if you want to ask me a favor or something else, but you'll have to talk about it first.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just a bit afraid is all.
We're busy here, so hurry it up.
All right, here goes.
Right.
There's a big reason why I called you here today.
Okay, what's going on?
Will you join my
Band?
Then...
Band? You have a band?
Well, you know. This is too embarrassing. I can't say it.
Come on.
My man, you should know what I'm trying to get at.
Come on.
You sound crazy. I have to do something or this won't end. What is he trying to say? Then what?
A band? Yeah. A banana. This has to be the winner. Bandit. I mean, it's gotta be band, but this is the best.
Banana?
Banana?
Yeah, bananas. Yeah, I haven't had any in a while. Wait, no.
Sorry. I guess that's not it. Desuhiko is trying to talk about... You want to say band?
Yeah. How about we form a band?
Do you know an instrument?
A band? Master's going to join a band?
You know, stars and dance go hand in hand.
Stop with the hands again.
I always planned on going solo, but sharing the spotlight with a buddy of mine wouldn't be such a bad thing.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
For the first time in my life, I finally met someone I'd want to form a band
For the
with.
first time in forever.
It's because I finally met you, my man.
Desuhiko.
Aww.
How about it? Do you want to make a band together? Let's journey on a path towards stardom side by side.
What?
What'll you do, Master?
What do I do? I'm happy Desuhiko invited me, but I don't know how to play any instruments.
We can learn.
Besides, I'm not interested in joining a band or being a star. Sorry, I'm happy that you asked, but...
Aww. Aww.
I see. I guess you don't wanna.
I don't know if this makes up for it, but how about I support you as a fan?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Huh? My fan? No way. I can't agree to that. Besides, you've never heard me sing before.
Oh, right.
And you want to call yourself my fan? I doubt it. You're just offering because you feel awkward for turning down my invitation. I'd rather you just completely reject me, instead of saying that to make me feel better.
I'm not saying that to make me feel better. Or make you feel better.
Deep down, I want to be your fan.
Yeah.
You told me before how you chose to be both a star and a detective.
I can be a fan and
I
detective.
think you're really cool for not giving up on either dream. And in that sense, I'm already your fan.
Yeah.
That's why I'm serious about wanting to support you.
Well, if that's the case, I don't mind having you as a fan. But I still hate that you've never heard me sing.
Well, we need to change that. We need to
So
sing.
listen to one of my songs right now.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Huh? You're going to sing right here, right now?
Yeah, my brand new banger, the song of my man.
To be honest, it was hard to evaluate if Desuhiko's song was good or bad. I'm not sure myself because I don't know much about music. But like his personality, the song was very straightforward and heartfelt. I believe Desuhiko will be able to achieve his dream of becoming a star. I don't know why, but I think it'll come true.
Master, you and Desuhiko have forged the ultimate bond together.
Aw, yeah, I'm happy for that.
Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that was great. We made good friends with Desuhiko. We have such good friends here. It's a shame Hakyako had to die. I keep saying that, but it's true. Man, that hurts so bad. But my dear friends, this is all the Gabs. This was the correct labyrinth sequence. We found out that there's slight alterations to the words, but at the end of the day, it's still exactly the same result. It's good to know, though, right? I mean, I'm glad I took the extra 10 minutes just to make sure of that, because if it was different, I would want to know. We have all the Gabs. And now we just got to, just gotta do the DLC. So let's head to the title screen here, and we can look at what's ahead. I believe it's Desuhiko is first. Yeah, Desuhiko, Charisma killed the cat. Oh, Fubuki is second. Okay, cool. So yeah, this sounds great. We'll do Desuhiko the next day, and then we'll do Fubuki. Hilaru's side story should be out in, I think, a couple of weeks. And then I believe we have like 2 more after that. So, hey, I love you all so very much. Thank you for everyone for letting me know about, you know, doing the wrong or the second thing the same time so I could redo it correctly. I appreciate you all so very much for that. And until next time, have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.